Hello, good evening everyone. Before we start it, let me introduce myself first. My name is Febrian Nicolas and today I want to inform to you as a parent should know how sex education can be taught more effectively because until right now criminal sex it still exists and I want to give one news for all of you, the lead case in Indonesia. It located at Cianjur, West Java. In this case, he is a teacher at madrasah school. The suspect of sexual harassment against most of his students who had been going on the last for 2 years. The background of the case is because the child who is the victim doesn't know what the teacher is doing to him. Then the child is just silent until the parents are suspicious of the child behavior, which is very different as usual. From that case, I make some points that I want to mention today. First, I want to mention about some serious problem why this is so important and must be informed to your kids. Okay, let's restart it. Right now, there's many young out there still don't know about sex. It's because the parents still keep secret about sex education. I don't know why too. Why many parents out there still keep secret about sex education. Maybe because the parent mindset still old and still think sex education is not for children. That's why we must be informed to your kids because the number of free sex in Indonesia is continue to increase and not even there. When you has do free sex, your body immune is gonna weak and every the virus is gonna easily enter to our body, like a virus HIV or AIDS. This virus is very deadly and we have possibility to die because of that. If you are the parents, must consider about it, give a sex education to your kids or not. Now let's move into the cause. I already have reasons about it. In my opinion, the first is because many parents don't open-minded about sex education. They only don't know it's so important because in this era, kids really need sex education that for his provision in the future. The second is many parents out there still assume sex education is not important and doesn't need for kids. I can say it's totally wrong. Why? It's back to the first point again. This is in a new era. We can control the sex criminal, and criminal sex is in everywhere. So you must think it back. If said sex education is not important and doesn't need for your kids. The third point is many parents out there still scared to inform sex education to their kids. Yup, it sounds so ambiguous. I know the condition when the parents inform sex education to their kids. They scare the kids will suspicious that will suspicious with that things. But if it have a disadvantage too, when the parents doesn't give a sex education to their kids, the kids will not have a provision and the kids will not have any education about it, and it's very risky uh, of being exposed as a victim of abuse. Okay, next I want to mention about sex education sex education for more effectively, or how to make more effectively when give to your kids. Support from parents is the first thing needed in here. This is the first thing that you need as a parents. You can force you must full pay attention to your kids when already give a sex education lesson. You can keep maintain it by for you can keep maintain it for more effectively, and either of that you important is notice of their lifestyle when go to outside. You can identify by the way he gets along by his friend in their lifestyle. Not even from the parents. Government support in here needed too. Government support in here needed is put put a sex education as a subject in a school. And from that, it's very helpful, and government can put the subject since junior high school, because in junior high school the teenagers are looking for identity and find out our secret in this world. That was the right time. Now we in the end. The conclusion about it, it's so important to be taught for more, especially for y'all, to avoid the negative things when he's going teenager. It's back to you again as a parents about give to give a sex education to your kids or not. But I can give a note. Sex education is very important for your children when he's going to teenager. And if you have a children and his age between 8 until 15, you can start it from now to give sex education, because range that range that age is a great time to start the lesson. That's all for today. Thank you for coming and want to hear about my speech about sex education. I hope this is useful to you as a parents. Once again, I want to say thank you, and my name is Febrian Nicolas, and bye bye.